Good day, YouTubers. Time for a spot of royal tea. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right, so Harry and Meghan just spent 6 days in Ibiza. They flew a private jet down there, and topless photos of Meghan have resurfaced. I blacked out any sensitive parts, so hopefully no censors. And here's Meghan looking very like, holding her collar together. Don't look at me. So basically, oh dear. So the timeline is that Harry and Meghan were at Balmoral with the Queen. Okay, and then they went and spent 6 days in Ibiza. Ibiza is the party capital. And also, because they were in Ibiza, like yesterday, these topless photos resurfaced from 2016, and I thought it was fresh news, and it's because they were in Ibiza. So let's read briefly, and we're going to look at all that. Meghan Markle secretly flew to Ibiza with Prince Harry and Archie for her birthday on a private jet, of course. They were saving the environment. Spanish newspaper El País, the country, said on Wednesday that the Duchess of Sussex jetted off to Ibiza, okay, for a speedy getaway. It was 6 days. Accompanied by their normal security before heading back to London. Okay. All right, here's the topless photos. New royal row erupts after fake photographs claiming to be of Prince Harry's girlfriend, Meghan Markle, topless, are published online. These are the photographs. This sure looks like Meghan Markle to me. This looks exactly like Meghan Markle to me. Okay, they look like Meghan Markle. American website published pictures of a woman it claims is Meghan Markle. In the photos, a brunette woman can be seen sunbathing topless on a beach. It's in Greece. Comes just a month. Okay, sources later said the photographs were not of the American actress. Okay, it's a very... so these photos were just re-released, like yesterday. Kim Kardashian, remember how Kim Kardashian came to fame? And I do find myself comparing Meghan to Kim Kardashian frequently because she seems to use the same strategies. But Kim Kardashian became famous by her sex tape with some, I don't know who that guy was. He was her boyfriend at the time. But a sex tape of her was released, and that's how Kim Kardashian rocketed to fame. Okay, and every other week, some up-and-coming starlet is releasing nude photos of herself, or oops, oh, I'm so upset, and she releases them herself. Okay, that is the strategy. So it kind of makes me wonder if this was re-released to give her a positive pop in the PR, because there's a lot of PR shenanigans going on with Meghan's Clinton PR. So how did Harry and Meghan enjoy their time in Ibiza? Because right before that, they were in Balmoral. So let's see. Ibiza's party town. Let's see if they were partying. Harry, Meghan. Oh, my. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. These are not good. Where's the hearts, man? Okay, so how did Harry and Meghan enjoy their time in Ibiza? This is a place where you just kind of let loose. That red-haired lady who was a child star, she's in Ibiza. She owns a restaurant in Ibiza. All you do is drink and party and lay on the beach. What's her? Lindsay Lohan. So I was watching her stuff on MTV. She's a terrible manager. She was managing her place. Terrible, terrible manager. Just completely nonsensical. Okay, with Meghan, we have some very dark cards. Executioner, Snake, Four-Leaf Clover, 25, 29, 5 clubs. 5 clubs here. So 5 clubs can be out on the crossroads. 16, 21, 6 hearts. Executioner, it can be just very dark and depressed. Snake can be another woman. Very upset. She seems very upset about the circumstances going on right now. Okay, now remember, they were just at Balmoral. I think they got a chewing out from the Queen. So 5 clubs. Decisions about all the stuff going on. It's just a mess. She was a big ball of stress in Ibiza. She's a big ball of stress. After seeing the Queen, it was not enjoyable to see the Queen. That was not like, oh, we're gonna have tea in the gallery and, chat. No. The Queen we'll ask, did the Queen chew her out? But yeah, I think the Queen is very unhappy with Meghan and Harry right now. What's going on? This is with Harry. Very impersonal. The city's very impersonal. Cornucopia, everything. It's just, boy, such an impersonal. They're really disconnected. She was just a big ball of stress. I think she might have just stayed in the hotel room the whole time. He may have gone out on the town and did a little drinking. Okay, but I don't even see that here. It was very stressful. They were very stressed out after Balmoral. Okay, here they were together, doing stuff together. 4 hearts as a family. 5 is 2 hearts. 2 hearts. Okay, doing stuff together. 2 twos. So they were together doing something together. But they were like super, super duper stressed out after Balmoral. Let's ask, did the Queen chew them out at Balmoral? Because there's a whole lot of stuff going on at Balmoral. The thing with Andrew and Epstein is popping off right now at Balmoral. Okay, that's what's going on, and that's very stressful. Did the Queen chew them out at Balmoral? How did it go with the Queen at Balmoral? 7 hearts, 2 hearts. Man. Okay, interesting. Very loving. Woman, very loving. And the future direction, 21. Woman in the family, very loving with the man. Okay, so the Queen discussed Meghan in the family as part of the royal family, married to Harry. So she put a very positive spin on it. It's interesting that Meghan is so stressed out. Meghan especially is really stressed out. Harry is really unhappy in Ibiza. Okay, but the Queen, despite all the stuff going on, the Queen was very positive and loving and talking about Meghan as part of the family and her future with the royals and painting a picture of what she sees happening with Meghan, her path in life with the royals and with Harry. So the Queen was very positive, put a very positive spin on it. That's good. Did they discuss Meghan's knowledge of, did the Queen and Meghan discuss her knowledge, her prior knowledge of Andrew and things and shenanigans going on with Epstein? Because it appears that she was part of that crowd. Okay, she was part of that crowd. She may have very direct knowledge of Andrew's doings, and she was very directly involved with Andrew. I can even ask that. Okay, so I think I will. Did Meghan and the Queen discuss her knowledge of Prince Andrew? Bad reputation, 5 secrets, disaster. Okay, so mustard seed is messages, the journey through life, and the bad reputation, 614 foundation. Okay, did they discuss it? Well, here's scapegoat. Here's the bad reputation card. Things you don't want revealed. Messages about things you don't want revealed going forward. Did they discuss it in the foundation? Yeah, they did discuss it. Okay, reacting to the secrets and the disaster. It was discussed because that's really what's going on. This thing with Epstein and the 2,000 pages is being exposed, and it's implicating Andrew, which is a very big deal, which affects the whole royal family. So, yeah, there was general discussion about Andrew. That was the context of what was going on. That's the foundation, the context of this Balmoral trip. And reacting to the secrets and the disaster, 1222, all in the public image, 6 diamonds. So that was, I don't know if it was directly discussed. The Queen kept it very nice and beautiful and wonderful. You know, you're a family member and you're a royal, and we want, you know, this is what's going to happen in your future, and we're setting the future for you. And that is what's happening. And what's happening is the Queen is sending her to Africa, her and Harry to Africa. Meghan is super stressed out about it. Okay, just, she couldn't be more stressed out. And this could indicate that she's going to do a very decisive action on her own. She's considering a very decisive action on her own. And that seems like everything Meghan does. All the Instagrams, she just posts. She doesn't consult anybody. The grammar's not correct. She has a whole team of people to do this and to check and run everything by. I don't think she does any of that. She just does whatever the heck she wants. The 10 Commandments of Frogmore, who would do that? You got to be on drugs to do that. She didn't run that past anybody. Who would do that? This is the kind of thing. Meghan is always acting very independently. Doesn't consult Harry, doesn't tell Harry, doesn't consult any of the... So she could be considering a very decisive action and maybe a cut or something with a lawyer. A cut, a decisive action, or something with a lawyer. So, but that was Balmoral. The Queen really tried to keep it light, but Balmoral was a very dark time. Did Meghan ever sleep with, and people have asked this, did Meghan, because Epstein is passing women around. Here, you go sleep with this guy, you go sleep with Andrew, you go sleep with Cuomo. Did Meghan ever sleep with Andrew? Because people are asking this. Did Meghan ever have a sexual liaison with Prince Andrew? Okay, long before, because she always wanted to be a royal. She wanted to be in the royal family. She dreamed about it. She got books about it from being a very small child. We have her at age like 13, taking photos in front of Buckingham Palace with her friend. Did she ever have a sexual liaison with Prince Andrew? Meghan Markle. Cross, Sun, Karmic Shift, Finger of God. Okay, permanent situation. Sun reveals everything. Sun is like a yes. 8, 2 spades. Broken chalice. Big change. Okay, what do the cards want to tell us? Big change in the permanent foundation, and everything will be revealed. Big change in the permanent, in the marriage, and everything will be revealed. Something will come from outside. Again, 2 spades. 2 spades, 2 spades. To break the relationship. There's a secret that's going to be revealed that could break their relationship. That's yes, no, yes, no. Did Meghan Markle and Prince Andrew ever have a sexual liaison? Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for me, a sinner, now and at the hour of my death. Did they ever have a sexual liaison? Glory be to the Father, glory be to the Son, glory be to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, it is now, and forevermore shall be, world without end. That's a yes. That's a clear yes. So they did have... Okay, so that's a yes. Okay, so it appears that Meghan was part of that world and they did have a sexual liaison. So this is going to be revealed at some point. And it's going to come from the outside and it's going to be revealed, and it can completely destroy her relationship with Harry because it adds 2 spades both times. That's a pretty big bomb. Were these topless photos released by Meghan's PR to give a positive PR pop? Were these photos released by Meghan's PR? Mercury. There's the royal household. Angel. Yeah, there's a no on the bottom, but because they were just re-released. They were just re-released. Okay, so actress, public image. Okay, and topless photos and stuff, they make you think of a woman as sexy, young and sexy and beautiful. These are a few years old, so they make you think of her as young and sexy and beautiful. So 20, 30, 8 diamonds, money. The player, a single, representing to the public, royal family, Mercury, electronic, angel. I think, yeah. I mean, it's kind of innocent. You know, this is Greece. All the ladies are topless in Greece. Even grandma is topless in Europe. And the little babies run around like completely naked, you know, with their very white skin, and it's just terrifying, like they're going to burn. Whereas here, people will put like full like swimming shirts on their kids. It's, you know, that's a much better idea. Anyway, so 21, 30, I think, yes, I think this was just re-released and put back out there, so for a positive pop. This is the royal family card. Message from the royal family. Innocent message from the royal family. So yeah, it was released by her PR. It's from the royal family. So, and it's innocent. It wasn't to harm her. It's just for public image, you know, positive public image. And I think it came up because they're in Ibiza. And in Ibiza, you lay on the beach. It doesn't look like they laid on the beach or enjoyed themselves at all. Okay, I don't see a drinking card here with Harry. Okay, let's review. How did they enjoy Ibiza? It was terrible. It was awful. Meghan was a big ball of stress. She may be thinking of doing something very decisive on her own. She is plotting something. Okay, Harry, just a big ball of stress. No love. It was very not loving. She was a big ball of stress. They were really stressed out after Balmoral. Okay, and it's because she's afraid that her liaison or liaisons with her involvement with Andrew will be revealed and change everything for her. She's afraid that this can destroy her completely. So that's why she's so stressed out. She's afraid that the stuff with Andrew and Epstein can completely destroy her, and she's maybe wondering if she's included in the 2,000 pages that were just released at the court. Okay, did the Queen at Balmoral chew them out? No, She said that she was very loving. You're a family member. You're with Harry. This is what we want to see you do in the future. We're going to send you to Africa. Okay, and she spoke in very rosy tones, very lovingly. Queen is very wise, but Meghan is aware of what's going on under the surface. She's very stressed out about it. Okay, did the Queen and Meghan talk about Andrew? This is underlying everything. Okay, and she's reacting to the secrets and disaster. Yeah, that's what she's all stressed out about. Okay, that stuff with Andrew, and Andrew's all stressed out about it. Even though he's giggling like a child in the car with the Queen in that picture we saw. Did Meghan have a sexual liaison with Andrew? I got a yes, yeah, and she's afraid that it can completely destroy everything and kick her out of the royal family. Okay, the finger of God, this information will come in and just explode everything. And the sun is can also be like a nuclear bomb that changes everything for her marriage. Nuclear bomb changing everything for her marriage. She's afraid that this can just completely blow her out of the water, and that's it. Were the topless photos re-released, now for a positive PR, kick? Because it doesn't work that way for a man. It does work that way for a woman. And starlets are constantly releasing sex tapes, and since Kim Kardashian, in topless photos and things like that. Oops, I had a nipple slip, like that. And this is that kind of a thing. This was released by Meghan's PR from the palace itself for public image. So, they want you to look at her, and that helps Meghan. You look at her, and she's a young and beautiful and sexy woman. That's how, you want to see her. And part of Harry's popularity was that he was a very strong and virile man who did very manly things and spoke very straight, and people love him for that. And that's not what he's doing now, and people hate it. People hate the new Harry. They can't stand this virtue signaling Harry. And I'm one of those people. I like Harry as a straightforward guy. That's your royalty today. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.